With about 10 months delay, the A220 in the livery of JetBlue has finally arrived in scale 500 from Herpa Wings. But has it been worth the wait? We'll find out after the drop. And with that, hello and welcome to a new episode of Review, where we, as mentioned, will take a closer look at an Airbus A220-300 of JetBlue. At the front of the box we have a cutout so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft model inside, and on top of that we find the JetBlue branding. The back side of the box doesn't really offer us anything exciting. We have yet another cutout, which of course is rather dreadful because it does not protect my aircraft model and looks very, very cheap. And here she is, the Airbus A220-300 in the standard livery of JetBlue with the hop's tail design. Now, the A220 is the latest aircraft type to enter service with JetBlue and is coming in to replace the airline's Embraer fleet. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this aircraft model has been delayed by about 10 months. So has it been worth the wait? The best way to find out is by taking a closer look, which we will do right now, starting off with the tail section, where we are on the vertical stabilizer find the JetBlue branding on top of the hop's tail design. On the fuselage we then have the flag of the United States of America, the full registration code of the aircraft and the aircraft type specification. On top of the fuselage we then find the addition of the set dome, and yes, as you can see, a little bit of paint has chipped off. This happened during recording this review, so once more a great example of Herpa quality. And then towards the very tail of the aircraft we also have a bit of detailing around the APU exhaust. At the front of the aircraft and across the fuselage we then have the writing of JetBlue, and between that writing and the front cabin door we have a little logo, but unfortunately I was not able to make out what that is about. If you know, then let me know in the comment section below. And underneath the cockpit window we have the name of the aircraft. In this case the aircraft is named Dreaming of a Blue Era. When we then look at the cockpit section, well, we have the cockpit windows with the window wipers, and above that we find the emergency hatch for the cockpit has been printed on. Overall, not too bad, but the cockpit windows, in my opinion, have been placed quite a bit too high here on the fuselage, which is a shame. Now, the engine nacelles have been kept in the dark blue tone of the JetBlue branding, have the silver leading edge, the safety relevant markings, and the JetBlue.com web address printed on. And also the physical detailing is actually not too shabby, especially here from the front, where we very nicely can see the engine fan blades. Then on the fuselage, just above the wings, we have the emergency exit printed on, which leads us straight to the wings, which we should definitely also take a closer look at. Starting off at the top side, where we can see the different flaps, slats and spoilers have been carved out very nicely. We have the marking for the emergency exit printed on as well, and the underside of the wings offers us some more nice physical detail. And of course the A220 also has these lovely winglets, which Herpa I think also has executed rather well. The landing gear on this aircraft model is the standard landing gear that Herpa uses for all the A220 models in scale 500. That's a good thing for the main landing gear, which actually looks rather nice, but as it is almost tradition by now, not such a good thing for the front landing gear, which is much too wide, and of course I'm also missing some printed details here. And then last but not least, we do also have the doors to the cargo compartments printed on here, the back of the aircraft, and also here at the front of the aircraft. So there we have it, the Airbus A220-300 of JetBlue with the hop's tail design from Herpa Wings in scale 1 to 500. And what can we say about this aircraft model? Now, initially I was very excited when Herpa announced it, but then of course we had a 10-month delay. While it was certainly disappointing to see the paint chip off around the set dome while I was recording this review, I don't think we can lead to a general issue with this production batch from Herpa Wings just because of that. But what certainly is a general production issue and very much avoidable from Herpa Wings is the incorrect placed cockpit windows. This is something that just should not happen, especially not at a retail price of 28 euros, which of course for a model like this is totally insane. So to answer my question at the beginning of the video, has it been worth the wait, the 10 months of delay? Well, not really, because once again the model has been let down by Herpa Wings, but I can understand any collector who wants to buy the aircraft model anyways, especially if you like the combination combination of the JetBlue livery on the A220, because at the moment in Scale 500, this is the only option you have. So with this disappointing conclusion, it is time to end today's episode. If you have enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like, that would be very much appreciated. And of course, if you're on around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome. With that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.